All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first live stream. I'm very excited to be doing this. What's going on, Deke? Very excited to have you all here. Appreciate you tuning in. Today, we're just going to be going through some of the side quests and assignments that we've received. We've started racking up some of them, and yeah, I figured it was just about time to go through them. I've done a little bit of redecorating in here. I got some potting tables and got my composters over here. So yeah, I think that looks nice. And yeah, no, sorry, just stumbling over my words. But as I was saying, we have a bunch of side quests and assignments. We have these different assignments, which actually the Depulso one is actually preventing us from proceeding in one of our next main quests. So we'll be doing that one tonight. I'm also considering doing perhaps the Wingardium Leviosa and the Kagawas, depending how it goes. I also want to accomplish some of these side quests because, as we can see, there's a whole bunch of them. And you know what? Since we're already in the room of requirement, I say let's just kick it off with Professor Weasley. She's been here asking us to learn some more conjuration spells, so I say let's go for it.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like a million of them. Don't even come at me. I got so much moonstone. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Yeah, 261. I think I have enough. So let's go see. What can we do? I want to decorate.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
The walls and floor. Conjure wall decorations. Alright, now the key thing is I have to remember how to do everything. Look at that. So we got some new items. Let's see, we got some mirrors. I want to get one of those boar's heads. That's like what's in the main lobby. Got some nice carpets. Ooh. Some nice statues. Paintings. All right, let's just get started. You know, it's no better time than present. Am I right? All right, let's do a mirror. How's that look? Does that look stupid? Nice mirror up on the wall. Oh, I need 5 decorations. 5 wall decorations. Oh boy. Okay. I have a feeling this wall over here is going to get very ugly very fast. So let's see. What can we do? We got some gazing witches, some house elves, and mistress. Gnome illusion, Niffler. Oh boy. All right. You know, Deke and Professor Weasley are kind of a house elf and mistress, if you so say. Oh, I didn't realize that I had the painting up from where I had the mirror. All right, let's I don't like how it's not snapping right now, but oh well. Got some big mirrors apparently. Are these all massive mirrors? No, we got some small ones. You know, I want to get one of those statues of the cat one. I've kind of looked at it and it doesn't really look like one. I was gonna say it doesn't go on the wall. That is a big cat. I want to put it back in that corner. All right, send it back. All right, you know what? The cat statue going in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner, but I put the statue there. All right, what else can we conjure? I feel like I'm just sticking to this corner. Should go check out. I don't want to put too many things on the floor. You know what I can do though is a nice carpet. Let's go with this one. This looks nice. Can I put it like right in the center of the floor? I wish it would snap because it's gonna drive me nuts if this doesn't look great. All right, I think that's pretty good. All right, so let's see. Can we do these were, let's do, what are these? The tool rules play cards. Sure. It's about as good as this any other thing I was gonna put up, right? Where do I want the play cards? I feel like I should go high with these. High and to the left. Yeah, that looks good. Excellent. Okay. I'm still got 5 more things to put. Got some lamps and decorations I can put. I'm kind of hesitant to do any sort of seating because I just really don't want to take up any space that I don't have to, you know? I want a bigger selection. These are some just small choices. All right, you know what? What was over here? Yeah, they kind of went all over the place with these decorations, right? Am I just gonna have to do the same? Make this place just spammed with decorations? Go back to my trusty wall over here, if you will. All right, let's see what else can we do. Cottage illustration. Sure. You know, what's our... Oh, that's a very small one. What's our story here? We got a cottage that you know, this couple So the left of us is has purchased, and that's kind of like the deed to their place almost. Oh, I don't like that. Undo that one. that was ugly. What I meant to do was there. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Alright. I like the Niffler. There's a cute little... Oh my goodness, that is a big portrait. Is it getting a bath? What is it? A vibrant painting depicting a witch and her beloved pet Niffler. Oh, it's just getting pets. That's cute. There it goes. How many more of these things do I need? Oh, I achieved it. I actually overdid it. I just need the floor ones. Okay. Let's go back here. All right, there ain't nothing over here. We can do some lamps. I think that's under yes, decorations. Scientific, botanical, eclectic, and gothic lights. Standing lights. Which one do you like better? I guess there's really nothing that says I can't do all four. I know I only need 3 things, but this place is gonna be so bright.
Good work. Shall we move on?
In a minute. I gotta get my lights. Perfect. Look at that. Got some nice ambiance in here now. Alright. Now that Professor Weasley, I've made a mess of my room. What's next?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Ooh, another spell. That's fun. Let's check it out. I was gonna say, was there not a thing chasing me this time? Bam.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Customize it.
Reparo.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alter the physical forms and features of items when cast within the room of requirement. Oh, so instead of so instead of like what I had to do prior to placing it, I can just kind of do it on the fly now. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if we can't do something about those that chair. I can change the color of it. I can change the style and the size. How do I change the size? Oh, that's a big chair. How big can I go? Oh. I feel like this would be like a Hagrid chair, you know? You know what? I'm gonna go put a little reading chair. can be for Deke. Deke, I got you a reading chair, buddy. You look great. Don't worry about it. Ooh, got different walls. Does this apply to all of the walls? It does. Ooh. I like the red, but considering we're a Hufflepuff, let's go with the yellow. Oh, oops. Wrong button. Change the color. I want the yellow. Apply. What did that say? A hold for something? Hold, apply to all walls and bookshelves. Well, I kind of already did that. Accidentally. But... oh, no, I didn't. I just did it over there. Oh, can I have, like, the 4 different houses be on 4 different wings? That's happening. Alright, so... let's put Ravenclaw over here. For what reason? Absolutely none. Beautiful. Let's go Gryffindor. And last but certainly not least, look at that. Very nice. These center places are the same as they were beforehand. Change the color of an item. I just did that 4 times. What do you mean? Alright. Well, you know what? For altering the style, let's see if I can't alter the style of that lamp. Excellent. And if it's gonna yell at me about the wall not counting, then I'm going to, no. You know what? No, I want the wall to count. Why doesn't that count? Am I missing something? Go. Change the color of an item. I did that. Alright. You know what? Since you're over here in the corner.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Yes.
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Excellent. I love it already. Alright, balcony. What do you got for me? Oh, heavens. That is, oh, that's pretty. These two are like fairy tales. I do kind of like that one though. So what I'm gonna do is instead apply it to this one. Oh, pendant. I got. Oh, that's clean. Oh, whoa. Color me impressed. And of course that didn't count. Is that how it was beforehand? That was how it was beforehand. Alright. Well, what can I do? What can I do up here? Bookshelves. my goodness. Okay, I take back what I said, Professor Weasley. This is pretty cool. I'm sorry that I gave you such a hard time, but maybe, perhaps next time you can just try not yelling in my ear. That would be great. Oh, I didn't check out my floor. Oh. I kind of want, like, to have multiple rooms just so I can do that. So I can have multiple layouts. I'm loving all of these. That's a cool layout. I'm gonna have to move my carpet. All right, I think. Ooh, between changing the balcony and the floor. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with that, but I'm changing it. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping that the yellow was, you know, everywhere, but it's not. All right.
Your space
Done.
might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
All right, Deke, hang on. I gotta move this rug. It's too bad that the floor is pretty now. Done. I like that I didn't have to, like, you know, do the Evanesco just so I could put it away. I could instead just use this one so that I can just do it on the fly. I do like that. Alright, Deke. A little bit of ambiance, huh? What do you got in store?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oh boy. A cool moonlit ambiance sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. It's not going to let me cycle through these options to see what they look like. Oh. So I feel like well, first of all, I feel like there should be a fourth option because I feel like these are very house specific. Like, I feel like this one is like a Ravenclaw. This is like a Hufflepuff and then like a Slytherin. So I feel like there should be like a, you know, something Gryffindor-esque. Oh man, these are a lot of good options. Let's go with moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Okay. I'm happy with my choice. Oh, I wanted to take a picture, but I messed up.
Quite a difference.
I'll have to go back and clip that.
Keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Are we expanding? This is such a cool animation. I think this is probably one of the coolest side quests that I've done, at least.
Bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Interior decorating. Got some dressing screens. Got some... This moonlit thing is pretty cool. What do you suppose the flying books are? I want to go check out my new space. Was it down here? Oh. Okay. Was it? Down there. I have a sneaking suspicion that something's going to go down there in a little bit. Oh, look at this. Oh. I mean, I appreciate the bigger space, but I don't know if I need this big. What am I going to do? I need like a practice dummy or something in here so I can fight. Temptation is getting to me, though. I want to go consider changing the ambiance of the room, but I'm not going to do that quite just yet. This is massive. This is like bigger than the other room. If not bigger, pretty much the same size. Like doubled the size of the room. Alright. Deke, nicely done, buddy.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
You know, I think curiosity is going to get the best of me. Oh, there's a new option, the warm and cozy. How come that wasn't there? All right, let's go natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
If I find one that I really like, am I gonna have to like circle back through it just to be able to get to the one I want? Oh my, very bright. Going from how was the moonlit one not the dark and mysterious?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
All right.
Of course.
I know there's a couple more options, but
look most
I'll calm down and just do. Oh, did I go back to the one? Oh my goodness! Ignore me. That was the one I just picked. Is how the room was beforehand, right? All right. I feel like. Let's go warm and cozy.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Okay, I get it now. That last one was how it was beforehand, I think. Or maybe it was this one. I don't know. I don't really see much of a difference for this one. Alright, we're already here. Why not? Deke.
I'd like
Dark
to
and
ask you
mysterious,
about
baby.
changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious.
It was weird that the
eerie,
earthy
as if I'm in
option
the
was
forbidden forest,
uh,
surrounded by
crossed out.
shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
This is very Slytherin-esque. The green floor, dark and mysterious vibes. I feel like, you know, I just entered my dark wizard era. All right, Deke.
I'd like to ask
Nicely
you
done.
about changing the room's ambience.
Put
Of
it back, though.
course. What sort of overall look most appeals
Great
to
job
you?
on doing all that hard work. Put it back. Wait, why are these?
I'd like the room to be
Great.
warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of
Whatever.
butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I was able to select it, so must be just something random. All right, I think this is pretty much how it was beforehand. But looks great. We got some random decorations in the corner. Got a new room area down the hall to the left. Got some lamps and new colors. I ended up changing... What was it? Oh, the floor instead of the balcony. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on our challenges. If I go here, see we're at 29%. Got some new collections and talents. These are going to be the mirrors and stuff that we grabbed. The talent point that I want to do is for the Depulso. That way when I'm fighting against people, I forget where it is, but I think it's in here. When I cast a Depulso, it'll be on multiple people. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll know that I am not good at combat, and I'm especially not good at close range combat. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go do the Depulso challenge. Quest. I forget what I have to do with that, but I believe it was Professor Sharp's assignment. Alright, so Professor Sharp wants to test myself while under the influence of both the Maxima and Adurus potions. He'd also like to field test a focus potion. Oh boy. I can find potions and recipes at the potion stop. Field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but the map could be useful. Alright, so let's go grab the Focus, Maxima, and Adurus potions. Now the question is whether or not I want to just buy the potions this one time, or buy the recipes for them so that I can do it. As we can see, I also do have a side quest with Perry Pippin, but that can wait. I'd rather be able to use my spell, and I'll have a nice, easy, quick blue powder to get me over there. Excellent. Of course, I immediately walked in the wrong spot, didn't I?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Nah, that's okay. I don't need them, right? I fight very well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Alright, so we got... I don't know, I'm almost tempted to just buy the recipes, but if I remember, they're somewhat expensive. Yeah, 1200, 8, and 5. So what was the... I know I just canceled out of it, but...
Farewell for now.
So the Focus, Maxima, and Adurus. Alright, so the Focus is 500 for 2. Adurus 300 and Maxima 300. So it's pretty cheap to just buy them. Spell cooldown, defense with Rocky Skin, and damage for limited amounts of time. Man, these are just really expensive, and I know I have like $17,000, but the money just seems to go so quick. All right, so Focus, Maxima. Does he not have the Adurus potion recipe? Is that something I already purchased at some point? I don't remember. All right, what are we thinking? Just buy the recipe? It'll probably be better in the long run because I'll just have to get them at some point. Oh, this hurts.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Ow, my soul. It hurts. Alright.
I hope to see
Now, I know
you
I
again.
didn't grab any,
Farewell for now.
but did I already get the Adurus one? The Focus. Adurus. Oh, okay. I guess I must have already bought it at some point. So I got everything for the Maxima. I got everything for the Adurus, but if I saw correctly, I don't have Focus. I think Fluxweed is something I'm growing in the Room of Requirement, isn't it? Or is that one of my other plants? I think it's no, that's Dittany. Fluxweed. Maybe I didn't buy it. I don't know. I'll have to check when I go back to the Room of Requirement. I'm not itching to run back there right now. I'm already here. I don't really want to go back to the Room of Requirement right now. We were just there for a long time. Do I just buy the potions while I'm here? No. One thing at a time. Don't get sidetracked. Which I would never do. All right. Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And don't at me that, I could use this now. Okay? Don't need that. All right. Adurus. And I'm also realizing that it's for 1 instead of 2. So that's fine.
A wise decision. Thank you.
He says begrudgingly. Alright. I have the potions. I'm only gonna buy...
A wise decision. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm not buying you. I can make you at home.
I hope to see you again.
And I got 10
Farewell for
already.
now.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, I feel like I should go somewhere that there's potential combat for the other potions. I already forget what they do. The focus, spell cooldowns, Adurus, defense, and increased damage. So yeah, these are all fighting ones. Let's go see if I can't get myself in some trouble. Talking about how I don't need the health potions, the extra health potions. Let's see if that's true. I've done a little bit of exploring. I haven't really had to leave Hogwarts for any of the main missions, with the exception of the Percival Rackham trial, where we had to go up to that tower. So I've kind of, putzed around in order to work on some of the exploring. So let's, I don't know, I guess the Dark Forest is a good spot where I can get myself in some trouble that I don't necessarily want. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong, right? My goodness, these stupid things. Oh, look at that. I got my, I got some more options in my, wheel. I don't know what to call it. They're all right here. That's nice and convenient. All right. Yeah, let's go see if we can't find some trouble.
Revelio.
Yeah, as you can see, I've already kind of been through here for some of these camps.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
What do we have here? Just a couple of low lives. See, I can see we also got one over that way on the map. If I'm going, you know what? I'm already here. These guys are as good as any, right? Let's test it out. How do I 20 seconds. Oh my heavens. These are very short, and they take like, this one takes a minute to brew and it's gone in 15 seconds. What is that? All right, well, if it's that expensive, then I am definitely finding more people to test this on. I'm not wasting, what was it, $300 potion on 2 people? I think we have ourselves a landing platform, but I already got this one. Who's that? Someone's mad at me. The music got all tense, and apparently somebody was not happy with me. I really don't want to use these potions on just some small group of angry people. But that might have to be what we do.
Revelio.
I really do like this open world, though. I think they did a pretty great job. Things are like spread out enough that you don't have to worry about being in one spot for too long, and you have the benefit of being able to go and see what's around. Speaking of what's around, these look like some pretty small creatures.
Revelio.
Or maybe I was just really high up.
Set my traps. Was it lower or upper?
Alright, level 23 poacher. What do I want to do? Use a focus and then Maxima and Endurance. So I'm going to... Man, oh man. Okay. Let's use this focus potion. Hey you.
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
It's almost too easy.
Potato!
I want this.
Stupefy!
Nice.
Accio! Incendio!
What have you done?
You know what? You shouldn't hurt me like that. Cover myself in a rocky substance and increase my damage.
Excellent! Stupefy!
I don't like this.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
That was a pretty cool combo. That was a pretty cool combo, I'm not gonna lie. How much longer do I got on this? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't. But I feel like since the things are low, I'd have minimal time anyways. That's pretty cool. I won't lie to you. Was it worth all that money? Nope.
Rebellio!
The only way that it makes financial sense is if I'm able to upgrade that somehow in the future, which I do not think I can. Alright, so now to finish off, I have to attend a potions class. I have to remember where it is. And I missed it completely. Library, oh my goodness. Library Annex. Potions, missed it completely. Excellent. How's everyone doing? Everyone enjoying while we're here? Everyone enjoying the stream? I'm having fun with it. Forgot to track my quest because when I missed it. Alright. Let's do it, Professor Sharp.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Don't lose your eyebrows, kid. So handsome. What, I don't get a cameo? Return to Professor Sharp. You're not even back at your desk, dude.
How are your assignments coming along?
Well, funny you mentioned that, actually. I'm here to talk to you about that. Take a seat, why don't you? Take a load off. Yeah. Been a hard day, being all grumpy.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
I don't know, Professor Sharp. This is a pretty difficult one. Did I miss it? Okay, I thought I missed it. I was gonna have to take back everything I said.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
All right, where are they? Those? Banishing Charm to Pulso is a force spell that pushes enemies and objects away from the caster. Excellent. Let's assign it. Alright, so... yeah, these are basically the same thing. What I'm going to do, though... alright, so I'm going to put this one here, and I'm going to put this one... or, you know what? Actually... alright, so if this is close range, right? So I'm going to want, like, to bring them and then ignite them. And if they're far away, then I'm going to want to push them away. And this one is no use anymore. So I'm going to put Expelliarmus here and Confringo here. And if they're far away, I can lift them up. So I don't really change that one. So really the only thing that changed is if I Mortal Kombat, come here, or get over here, I can burn them, and then if I push them away, I can burn them from afar. Excellent. All right, let's
Well done. I'm glad
Nice.
to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Accio.
that was kind of
Confringo.
oh, that's not what I wanted. Wrong button.
Pulso.
Of course I missed it.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
All right, let's hit it. Let's hit it one more time. You ready?
Pulso.
Can I not hack you? Oh, I can. Oh, so can I?
Pulso.
Nice. So I'm sure there's a nice, maybe not useful, but I'm sure there is a nice combo of come here and then oh, I gotta let go of it, right? So if I do come here and then go away and burn. Excellent. Nicely done. Wonderful. I need to do a better job of being able to use my these things in time, perhaps. Excellent. Another side quest done. And now that it's done, oh, I couldn't do this beforehand? Oh wait, no, I could. I don't know why I would want to bring more people near. I'm interested in pushing them away. Nice. Doing pretty solid. Almost ready to level up and get another one. That'd be awesome if we can. While we are blowing through these quests, I want to go do the flight test. That way, I can upgrade my broom. I'm pretty content with how it is right now, but it can be better. It's unfortunate that there's not a flue flame over there. Am I gonna have to walk? I just saw it. I just saw the flue flame. How can I? I just saw it. There we go. Bell tower. What are you? Beast class. Ooh. Alright, north exit. Not too far of a journey away from where we need to go. Just over there. Got this nice picturesque background. Phineas looking amazing as always. Alright, so we're gonna go see Imelda. Gotta, oh, parkour. Gotta show her up.
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing.
Oh, these were not here last time. I've been through here. These were not here last time. Whatever. Alright, Imelda. Are you ready to...
Hey, you, Hufflepuff.
I have a name, thank you.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You know what? She's giving me some sass. I'll give it right back.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
All right. No time for questions, Phineas.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun.
All right, Imelda.
Brilliant.
How's my dust taste? Oh, I missed. No!
Did it. Brilliant.
Excellent. No! I went off course. I got distracted. Oh, halfway done and I need to pick up the pace.
Success. Brilliant.
Nice. Don't blow this, Phineas. Missed the bubble. That's okay, though. Nice. I wish these are here, like, constantly, so I could just fly through them. My hand is slipping off the controller. time.
Mavis! Oh, did anyone else see that?
I could have totally done that better. But you know what? I like it.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I just did.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podium to challenge other racers and advance your way through the ranks of the leaderboard.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
So what? I just placed second. Imelda, you weren't even podium. Weren't even podium. You know what? I bet I could cut off 9 seconds. Should I show up Ruby now? Or is that something I should do at another time? All right. Ruby, you're going down, buddy. How does he get such a head start?
Now that's more like it. Did it?
Okay. Don't panic. Oh no! Panic! How is Ruby so fast? What the hell? If he doesn't have any broom upgrades,
This is rather fun.
this is criminal, Phineas. No!
Missed one.
No! That stinks. Wonderful.
Made it.
Oh no, I totally botched this. Man, oh man.
Brilliant.
I didn't even beat my own time.
Brilliant.
Because I missed the stupid ring. Ugh, shame. Dishonor to you. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor to your cow. Let me know if you know where that's from. Man, oh man. Walking away with my head in shame. Reading chat now, I agree. Has to be a broom upgrade. That was ridiculous.
I can't believe she said
You know, I don't even want to fly over to Hogsmeade, honestly. I was about to just fly over. But man. That was ridiculous. Albie, I beat her, buddy.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
You better believe it.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I
Yeah,
needed
it's the broom's
to know.
fault.
Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who would doubt you, Albie?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
Well, that's it. Do I get an upgrade now?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
One step closer to that next upgrade.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Wow. Such a big trouble that I walked away so far. Guess we're heading back in, boys.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Let's see it, Albie. Enhancement, and that increases your broom's acceleration and speed. I know I was
You'll be
complaining
thrilled
about
with
the
that
money
broom,
earlier,
I promise you.
but
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
you better believe it.
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Pun intended. Give me that sweet lucky leprechaun glove. Am I gonna look like the Riddler when I'm done? What is this? Half rim spectacles, lucky leprechaun hat. A little strange, but oh well. Defendo. What does that one do? Finish one side quest, another one pops up. Yeah, looking at chat, the outfits are a little strange. The collections of items that we've received, and just by completing some challenges, and we still got a lot more to go too. Challenges, quests, additional content, exploration. I found out recently as well, and it's gonna sound silly, that you can wear these attributes, and then you can change what they look like. So even if I'm wearing this cloak, I can change it to be one of the items from the collection that we just looked at. So for example, I can look like a spider slayer. I can put on my illustrious emerald silk robe. I think somewhere in here is the original school robe, I think, is somewhere in here. And then I can just reset back to, yeah, the school robe is here. So then I still keep the perks of this robe, but then I can make it look however I want. And I've actually seen some videos where people will, now I just look like a farmer, but I've seen people where they take all of the clothing items and turn them off, and makes for some pretty funny looking outfits. All right, I want to be able to level up. What should we do to level up? Go fight some random monsters. Go complete another quest of some sort. I'm still surprised no relationship quests. I feel like there should be a bunch of those. For Gobs of Godstones, I can do that one. These are kind of hidden, yeah, as it says, hidden around the castle, but I do know that there's a couple over in the trophy area, where, again, I do not remember where that is going to be. Trophy room. Look at that. I think I was walking around, and I found some some of those there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
And just like that, Phineas. 'Cause
Revelio.
I had like walked around and just found I see like those are, I think those are all one. Oh, speaking of Revelio,
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place.
how have I not got this one? I've been in here a million times.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I haven't slept
Cool.
in days.
All right,
Martin snores like a mountain.
to celebrate leveling up, let's go back and let's see if there's a camp or something that we can finish off. Lair, what is it inhabited by? Mongrels, ancient magic, some infamous foe. What could possibly go wrong, right? You know what? Infamous foe, don't stand a chance.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can I not even go in? You shall not pass. All right. Well, forgot I could do that. Let's try. Let's try the bandit camp. Are you? Doug Bog warning. Thanks. Very helpful. Oh, I can go faster
Who lived
now,
here, I wonder. Revelio.
right? Look at that. Look at that. Another little landing platform. Never mind. Alright. What?
In the forest the other day that I swear belonged to a unicorn. Look at how much we could get for that.
Alright. Where were all these people earlier when I was running into them?
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Let's
Accio.
this
Expelliarmus.
silly combo, but I wanted to try it. Nice.
I'll steady a little nasal.
You know what? Can I even use one of my mandrakes?
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Tricky little cake flapper.
Levioso.
Kind of useless up in the air, don't you think? What are you? Ow.
Capulso. Accio. Incendio.
What the heck was that?
Revelio.
Did I win? No.
Protego.
How did you get up there?
A mere irritant.
Nothing more. Accio. Incendio. Depulsor.
That was
Stupefy.
surprising.
That was a pretty good combo.
Expelliarmus.
Come on, give me that level up. No? You gotta be joking, right? Oh my heavens. Alright. Stop tracking that. I don't want to know where the next gobstone is. Did I didn't upgrade, right? Yeah. 23. Holy cow.
Revelio.
Those guys didn't even stand a chance. Maybe I just need to keep downplaying my my battling skills, right? And all my problems will be solved. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I see. Interrupt it with the pulsing. You mean like that?
Expelliarmus.
Poor wolf. One little detail I like is how they have the wolves howling every time they get defeated. Hey! Way to go, Phineas. I knew you had it in you. Job well done. I definitely missed it, didn't I? Yep. Non-Hogsmeade. It is in Hogwarts, though. Found it. And as for my talent points... Oh, more options for Room of Requirement. These have been kind of blocked until I did that... quest with Professor Weasley earlier. Right. I want there to be one that's that's happening. Are you kidding me? The duration of my spell cooldown effect will be extended when any spell is cast during its use. I think it's just the set that I'm currently on, though, which is a little unfortunate, but I'll take it. That's so cool. That's so cool. Just like that. Making a pretty good case for, you know, Wizard of the Year. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but all right. Well, I would say this has been very, very productive. I think we've, oh boy, finding him in here is going to be impossible, but we talked with Professor Weasley, decorated the room of requirement a little bit. We were able to go do that flight test and go to the store to buy the potion recipes and go to potions class, do that assignment. So in doing so, learned 2 new spells and was able to accomplish 2 additional side quests where we got some pretty sweet things. I find it kind of funny. This side quest is suggested level 2. Meanwhile, I just got to level 24. And yet there's still some other, like this one that's 25. Because that can't possibly not work out well for me. All right, what do we think? We want to do one more before we sign off? Yeah, let's do one more. I was making fun of it, so let's go ahead. Let's go get Arn's lost carts. Got some goblin loyalists that are gonna get in the way. Not on my watch. Such a so far. I haven't even unlocked that Flue Flame location. Alright. Arn, coming to the rescue, buddy. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I definitely just, like, hit my head on a million trees.
Revelio.
Well, that's a poor location for a Merlin trial. Are you kidding me?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Let's see if we can't go in silent. Launch an enemy into another with Depulso. And hit a ranger with Stupefy. No. You don't see me. Hey, excuse me, sir. You don't see me. Thank you.
That's Utrificus Totalis.
That's what I thought.
Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
There's only a couple of goblins, so if I'm gonna achieve these dueling fates, then I'm gonna have to announce myself to the world, I think, which is unfortunate.
I'm famished.
We thinking I could just walk up to him, basically?
Is somebody there? An intruder!
An intruder?
You will suffer.
Oh, can I? What are you, dude? Not cool. I want to see if I can't do. Alright, can I? Oh, dude.
I won't rest until
How many of you are there?
such arrogance.
Oh, you know what? I also have the, I have my new potion. I only have one of them, but that's unfortunate. I'll just stick with it.
Even though you're not even trying.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio!
Ow, ow, ow.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Cabalso!
Hit a ranger with stupefy. You're an assassin. You're a warrior. Warrior. Are there even any rangers
You tend
left?
to die, do you?
Assassin, warrior, warrior, warrior. Alright.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
I like how I'm just running around like an idiot.
Enough of this.
No! No, no, no! No way! My jaw is on the floor. How did I not pay attention to that?
Aha! There you are.
How many?
Well, I guess that's what I get for taunting.
Enjoy suffering. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh my goodness.
This will not go well.
Got that one, no problem.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That was meant for me.
Oh my goodness, the button smashing is ridiculous right now. Alright. Whatever you do, don't do what you just did and make a fool of yourself. NES! Ow. Ow.
Teach you nothing about dueling.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Could be a mind trap.
Up for a bit of dying.
Yeah, Phineas, not right now.
You won't get away with that.
Accio! Incendio! Cabalso!
That was a pretty good
That was
combo.
quite something.
That was a pretty good combo.
Free Arn's cards. Revelio.
I'm still absolutely floored that I died during that fight.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
All because I was trying to desperately get a dueling fate. And instead I I looked dumb in doing so, basically, is what I was trying to say. Alright, where's this cart? Can't enter while mounted. Try again. Are you for the Merlin trial? Kind of a poor design to have it be done.
Accio. Revelio.
All sorts of good loot. All right, where's Arn's silly carts? Is it this?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Can I ride him? Can I ride him? Come on. Let me ride it. Let me ride the cart. Arn, I got a complaint about your carts.
Revelio.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this Merlin trial. We're right here. I don't have a good reason not to. Who needs to wrap up a stream anyways, right?
Accio.
Perfect.
Revelio. Accio.
That's a pretty cool animation.
Revelio.
I know there's more. One for you. I thought I did you, but okay.
Incendio. Accio.
Get back here. Is that it?
Merlin himself would be proud.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. Arn. Your cart should be back to you by now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at my my speed thing for the broom. It's not going down even though I'm pressing it. I think that's part of my upgrade that I got. Which is pretty cool if it is. If I don't use it, does it come back? Looks like it does, which is excellent.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Well, whose fault is that? I freed him.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I mean, I might have perished, but sure. Am I going to tell him that? Of course not.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
These dialogue options are hysterical. Yeah, that's a little excessive, Arn. I don't know. Maybe your cards shouldn't have come back to you. That's so funny. Arn, let the creative wisdom in you speak out. Everyone's got it in them. And if that's what your heart desires, then so be it.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Arn, I got you your carts. I don't know what more you want. just did a little snapping dance and left. All right, one last thing I want to do before we leave is I want to check out these new gear I found in that camp. I highly doubt any of it will be of any benefit, but you never know. Yeah, I've so far 0. Oh my goodness, I can't even unlock you, but I already know that you're lame. Four for 4. Miss. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. If I go back to here, look at that. Broom upgrade. And apparently I already have some other brooms. Oh, from I think I got them from challenges and stuff. Or this is the one I purchased. Some ones from challenges. I don't remember which ones, and then the DLC. But yeah, pretty impressive. We reached 30%. We leveled up. We completed a whole bunch of different quests. I think that's pretty great. So, probably going to wrap it there for now, but I hope you've enjoyed today. I've actually had quite a bit of fun with it. It's been great being able to interact with you all and get to be able to play this game. I'm having a great time doing it,
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
And if you enjoyed, then just let me know, and we'll see if we can't do this again. But for now, I'm gonna leave you here, and for making it this far, I'm gonna show you one of my cool little things that I was able to set up with my stream. A little behind the scenes info. It took me like basically like 2 days to get this configured because I couldn't figure it out for whatever reason. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you here. But in the meantime, watch this.